Padel Association and the driving force behind bringing this international event to Manila, Miss Alana Dodd.
Welcome everyone to FIP Silver Women's Padel Manila. And we are honored to have all of you here, all the players, all the spectators, and of course our international players who flew all the way here from Spain and everywhere in the world, despite all the situation that is going on in the Middle East as well. But we are amazed with the reception of the number of players. As Francine said, we have 17 nationalities flying in for this event, and thank you to all our players. And of course, having a full draw, which after doing a lot of events around Asia, this is the first in Southeast Asia that we have a full draw for the women. So this is a proud moment for us in Women's Padel Association, and of course I would like to thank Lucia for coming here. We're launching the partnership of Women's Padel Association and IPA, and we are really proud of this event because this is an initiative that is now coming into reality. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Miss Alana. And next, we hear from one of the most respected athletes and leaders in the sport. Please welcome Lucia Sanz, the president of the International Padel Players Association.
Well, first of all, I'm really happy to be here. I think that it's really important, all the work that you are doing, Elena, so thank you so much. Also, thank you for all the female athletes, because it's really important on all your work. And I'm really happy of being here. I think that all the people is really nice. They are treating us like champions, so it's grateful. And I'm very happy to see how this is working. So congratulations, because this is a really to give you a medal, because I think that it's important to grow the talent, and you are doing a really good job. So keep it up. I'm going to push you more. So, and also for our association, it's really important to have the agreement with you, and I hope to do a lot of stuff because I think that Asia has a really important side in the padel world in the future. So congrats. Hopefully the athletes, they enjoy it too. We are doing also like practicing and stuff with them, and I enjoy it. So hopefully it is a really good tournament for everybody.
Thank you so much for that, Lucia. And representing the Philippine Padel Association, Ms. Marge Camacho, the Secretary General of PPA. A few words, please.
So I represent most amateurs who are playing here today. And thank you so much. Without the growing community of paddle here in Manila, we really wouldn't have any players, and we're definitely going to have an exciting weekend because starting with tonight's qualies. And I would like to also acknowledge the presence of I always say this, our Madam Chair umpire for this weekend, Ms. Paloma Serna. Thank you so much for also the wonderful lessons that we've had over the referee course. Thank you. We hope to do just as well as her. Okay? And then thank you so much to all our sponsors for continuing to support our events. And I just have a wonderful weekend, and we hope that to see more of a lot of amateurs join our tournaments. Thank you.
Thank you, March. So I want to take this moment to introduce our special guest as well, because a year ago I had this vision. Okay, I want to do a women's only professional paddle tournament, and I shared it with my partner Frederick. And at that time he was working on bringing a Swedish brand to the region, to Asia. and one of the top leading brands in Padel, which is Oxdog. And when I met with Therese last December, I shared a little bit about the vision that I had, and of course, 100% she was on board. And this is really revolutionary for women's paddle. Brands supporting initiatives that are focused on the growth of the women in sport, and now especially women in paddle. So without further ado, I'd love to introduce our honored guest, Therese Sundström from Oxdog.
Thank you, Lina. When you presented the idea back in December, it was like a right yes. It felt so right. We want to be the brand that others will follow. That's our slogan. We wanted to be the thing that other brands look up to, other people look up to. We want to be like the role model for other brands to be here. Because it's sad that we need to support the women. We don't want to need to support the women, but it's important that we do. We want to bring the sport to as many people as possible. We want to have the wide pathways so it's easy to bring the sport. The more people we get into the sport, the more country we get into the sport, the stronger the sport becomes in the end. So thank you for bringing us here. We are super happy with that.
So thank you to all